Hey, we took a little bit of a break there. A couple of swap meets down in the big shitty. Um, Scored a couple fun things. Something for the Chevelle. A little something for the new project, which I have still a teaser. What else did we get? Yeah, that's about it. Had a good time. Wouldn't help a friend of mine move some stuff. Well, it is beginning of February, and she's warming up. We took the old girl out for a spin today. Um, Still running good. Had a little bit of a funny thing. Not sure exactly what it was. I think, just by the way it acted, that we had a sticky intake valve. So, we'll put some mechanic in a can in it and cross our fingers. Worst case, we blow this Pontiac 350 up, hopefully doing something fun. And I got another motor for it. Or we do, the ultimate goal I think would be do an LS swap. Anyways, so we're going to dollar up a little bit for show season, go out and screw around. And unfortunately, I done fuggered up. I had this mount for Mr. GoPro stuck right there, apparently for too long. And she's reflowed in the heat probably, this lacquer paint, and made a little ring ding of poopiness. So I talked with the guy that painted the hood for me, and I am going to try to sand it and then polish the snot out of it to try to bring that back. So we're gonna take some, I think I got 2500 grit, and then I still have all the polish left over for the doing the outside. Of course, we can't get the big polisher in here, so we'll be doing a little bit of a hand job. So I think I'm gonna try to fix that. Try not to make too much of a mess, and definitely try not to touch the tiki guy. So, well, we can't fugger it up any more than it already is. Well, I can, but I think we can knock a little bit off of that and polish it up. Hopefully it comes out nice. Alright, well, I misspoke a little bit. It's 2000 grit. So, let's see what this looks like. There. That's not terrible. It's disheartening that you can still see the circle. Wonder what's causing it. Let me get a moist paper towel. We'll get that slightly wet and then see how that looks, alright? Alright, let's see here. Well, it does kind of go away with the moisture. Well, we've got no recourse. Let's get the polishing stuff out and give her a little bit of the old elbow grease. Well, what we got? Number 1 and number 2. 1 is rubbing compound, and then 2 is machine polish. Hopefully it'll be good enough for the old elbow grease. This is what the guys at the local paint shop recommended when I buffed the whole car. course, bought foam and a wool for them, from them. Well, that's not bad. It's still there, though. Well, that sucks. Let me get a magnifying glass. Take a closer peek at that, see if we can figure out what the hell's going on. Alright, so the ring appears to be dent still in the paint surface, because I can't really feel it, but you can still see them. So let's take a little bit more sandpaper to it and see how that does. Of course, the problem now, I've got 2000 grit. I'm not using water to flush away my cuttings, so the paper is going to load up pretty quickly, but we should only need this one piece for this little guy. You can tell when it stops cutting, just kind of starts rubbing around. It's like rubbing a friggin' cat on the car. I don't know how much farther I can go. Well, it's still definitely there. Yeah, it is recessed a little bit, isn't it? It's hard to know how far to go. Because, I mean, that was one of the... When I was building the car, that was one of the first things I painted. I got the glass to fit after doing the chop. Everything was gutted. So I picked some of these colors up. Black, sparkly clear from the local O'Reilly's. I don't even think it was O'Reilly's back then. Sprayed it up. Of course, this is just a lacquer. Honed my skills with this, and then had help for the outside color. Boy, I am not sure how far I want to go. I can certainly see it. How does it look in the camera? Yeah, you can still see it with the light just right. Dang nibbit. Well, maybe we'll get another piece of sandpaper. We'll do this again, shall we? That actually works. And what I think it is it's actually sucked little dents into the clear. So without getting too far through the clear, I think I'm going to stop there. It's not raised anymore. it's a flat surface. Besides those little dents. Well, worst case, I put the action cam permanently mounted right there, maybe. I don't know. It's better. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. We'll figure out what else we're gonna do for the next video. You kind of get a peek at it right now. I started on it, gave up on it for now. Well, anyways, thanks for hanging out in the shop with me. We can't win them all. I think I'll name this video Action Cam Shit Stain. Alright, late.